Which DWTS Season 35 couple could be eliminated during quarterfinals? Dancing with the Stars fans were left fuming after the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame night elimination, where a popular celebrity was cut, but they might find themselves angry once again when the quarterfinals come to an end and another huge elimination further whittles down the cast. The ABC competition series cut Danielle Fishel and Pasha Pashkov after a series of routines set to classic rock tracks, as well as the return of team dances and the first perfect score of the season. With her elimination coming after she also opened up about her cattle with cancer, the 44-year-old actress's cut from the competition was a brutal one, but with the competition starting to wind down, the cuts are going to continue causing grief for fans, with a cast that is stacked with both talent and charisma. With another cut coming after the show honors its 20th anniversary with a special episode during the quarterfinals and a tight field of only 7 celebrities remaining, it is truly anyone's trophy to win. However, while the competition is tighter than ever, with each celebrity bringing their own advantages to the table, a few couples may be most at risk of seeing their journey cut short just 1 week before the semi-finals. Dylan Efron and Daniela Karagak have been among fan favorites all season, and the Traitors star has genuinely grown as a dancer during his time on the show, but in a field that continues to dwindle and other celebrities nearing perfection with their routines, he could find himself at risk, as most of the stars who tend to rank below him on the judges' leaderboards have now all been cut. At the end of Rock and Roll Hall of Fame night, Dylan had the 3rd lowest individual score, with only Danielle and Andy Richter falling below him on the leaderboard. He managed to move up a spot after the team dance, but with Danielle now out, being second from the bottom on the leaderboard, even only 3 points off from the leaders, could be a bad sign for the future. When it comes to averages, he is also on the lower side of the remaining celebs. While still not far off from celebrities who have often topped the leaderboard, he's still one of the lower average scorers. Still, while he could easily be at risk, he may still have a better shot at making it to the semi-finals and even the finals. Elaine Hendricks and Alan Berson could also find themselves at risk, despite having a lot of love from the fans. Of the remaining celebrities, she has trended lower on the leaderboard, with the 3rd lowest individual round score from the most recent night, when Danielle is taken out of the mix. When it comes to overall scores, she wound up being second from the bottom after Danielle's elimination. Of the remaining celebs, she also has the 2nd lowest average score. Perhaps working against her the most could be her injury that kept her from a live performance on Halloween night. While she has been cleared to keep performing, she has to be more cautious with her movements, which might hurt her when it comes to routines that are not only memorable in a tight field, but ones that also require certain rotation she may no longer be able to do. However, when looking solely at scores, one person in particular is most at risk of elimination at this point. Despite confusing many with his continued presence in the competition, Andy Richter is still dancing with partner Emma Slater. His charisma has won him a huge new legion of fans who continue to keep voting him through, much to the chagrin of those who feel his abilities aren't worthy of the Mirrorball trophy. Of the remaining celebrities, Andy is still the celeb with the lowest overall scores, earning 30 points for his contemporary routine and 68 total, with his team dance leaving him firmly at the bottom of the leaderboard, with 11 points separating him from the couple with the highest scores and even 6 points behind Danielle, who is eliminated. If he doesn't make it to the finale, then the quarterfinals is the place where he seems most likely to say his goodbyes. Other celebrities who scored poorly but continued to make it through were similarly cut prior to the semi-finals of their seasons, including Dwight Howard, Harry Josie, Vinny Guadagnino, and Sean Spicer. If the same pattern tracks this season, this will be Andy's final bow.